So I'm on the serenity.xai.games website. This is to purchase my node. I got to make sure I have enough to buy this node. The current price right now to buy it is 1.43. Let's just find out how much that is. So I'm going to go into coin market cap. So it's going to be just under 3,500, 3,471-ish dollars. Inside my Mexi account, I have 3,900. This should be just enough, but I also have some in my MetaMask wallet to cover fees. I'm gonna go over to the spot option up here and then click on spot. I'm gonna go into the market. I'm gonna type in ETH. So we have some ETH/USDT. We're gonna go down here and I wanna buy some Ethereum. So I'm gonna max out all my money and I'm gonna get 1.61 ETH, which should be more than enough. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the buy button. I'm just gonna let this fill, might take a minute or so. Boom, that order filled. Now let's go into my wallet. And what I want to do is withdraw it and send it to my MetaMask wallet. I'm going to copy my address. I'm going to paste it in here. I'm going to jump over to the next step when that's been complete. There we go. So 1.62 ETH. I had a little bit in there from before. Before we buy this key for the node, we need 8 ETH. And what 8 ETH is Abitrum ETH. So I'm going to use the Abitrum bridge to get this. So going into the bridge for Abitrum, so it's bridge.arbitrum.io. I have my wallet already connected. We have the balance of 1.6 ETH and we want to have the Abitrum 1 ETH. We're going to be taking the maximum amount. We'll leave a little bit for transaction fees. So 1.6. The gas fees looks like it's going to be about $17. I'm going to click on confirm and we can see that the order is now pending. So approximately 15 minutes for this to process. I'm going to jump over when this is complete. You can see that my ETH has now been moved over. 1.6 ETH is right there. Go ahead and move out of this and I can close out of this window now and I'm going to jump over here to the serenity.xai.games website and I'm ready to go ahead and purchase this node. So there's a section over here for a promo code. I found this webpage online. I like a deal and I want to get a discount if I can. That's just built into my blood. Anyways, you get a 5% discount. I found this. I don't know who these guys are. There we go. I don't know who these guys are, but thank you very much. Impossible Finance, you're going to save me 5%. Thank you very much. I'm going to copy your promo code over and paste it in here. And I'm going to apply it. And it saved me 5%. And in this case, that's going to be quite a bit, right? So now instead of 1.43, it's going to be 1.35. So I'm happy to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and check the agreement. I'm going to check keys are not transferable. And I understand that I cannot claim rewards until I pass the KYC. So the blocked countries are right over here. I'm in Canada, so it seems to be okay. But if you're in the United States, I'm sorry, you can't participate. And here is a list of all the other ones that will not be allowed to pass the KYC process. I'll make sure I link this in the description below. Now what it wants to do is switch to Abitrum 1. I'm going to go up here to my MetaMask wallet. I'm in Ethereum right now. I need to switch over to Abitrum and I just did. And now I can confirm my purchase. So I'm going to go ahead and click on confirm purchase and it's going to want to authenticate with my wallet. I love this part about Abitrum. The gas fees is 65 cents, so much better than Ethereum. We'll go ahead and click on confirm and my purchase is now successful. I don't have this client installed yet. I want to make sure I do that. So I'm going to click on this. It's going to take me over to the download section and I'm downloading it for Windows. So I'm going to go ahead and select that and I'm going to launch it. I'm going to minimize this window. So in this window, I have my installation options. I'll click on next. I'm going to be using the default folder. Click on install and let it install. All right, so I am ready to run this setup and click on finish. And I'm going to get this Windows Defender alert for the firewall. Want to make sure that we allow access. So we're going to select allow access. So here we are at our dashboard for the Node client. It says that I don't have any keys. I've already purchased it. So what we want to do is add our wallet to this client. Click on this link and I'm going to put in the public key of my wallet here. So to get the public key of my wallet, I'm just going to jump back over to my browser, go into MetaMask, and I can just copy this into my clipboard, minimize that, pop it in here, and then click on add wallet. All right, so wallet is added successfully. It looks like it's just going to validate it right now. It might just take a minute here. I'm going to jump over to the NodeOrbit dashboard and I have a Xai listed right over here. It has my IP address and everything. I'm going to go to actions and I'm going to select delegate keys. Now what it wants to do is assign the keys. So we have this red button over here. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and I'm going to confirm it with MetaMask. It's going to launch my node, and my node is now running. So at this point, everything is now being hosted on the NodeOrbit server. I don't need to leave the application running anymore. I can actually shut it down now, and I can go back and look at the balance whenever I want. KYC is going to be the last part. I'm going to be going back and doing the KYC. This will vary depending on the country that you're from. That's all there is to it. Your node is up and running. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.